magical place where everything's amazing, especially the people. We can tell you everything there is to know about over 400,000 different pieces of gear. Tell them, Lenny.
And we have a 17 millimeter, 24 millimeter,
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum bum. I had to do the little pause the music for a little snap. Hello, hello, babies. How are you? Although I feel like I should have a much more sultry voice. Hello, my ghouls and skeletons, my ghosts and my bats, my wolves and my vampires. How are we all doing on this? I should say, feel like I should say dreadful to stay on brand, but lovely evening, my dears. Thank you, Dove. Hello, I hope everybody's doing well. I had to do like a little Halloween-y vibe for everything. I didn't have the energy to put on cute fake nails from Morticia, but I do feel hella pretty. I've always considered myself more of a Debbie. I am willing to lose my mind for not getting a Malibu Barbie. However, I could not resist it's like a Morticia Addams vibe for tonight's stream. Although maybe an Elvira hosting would have been fun too. The skirt's really pretty and long and has like lace on it. You can't see it, which is tragic. Tragic. I hope you are all doing well, and thank you, Yoda. I can snap out of both fingers. I may not be able to whistle, but I can snap. Oh, I hope everybody's doing well. Jem's watching some signings. Chandler's got pizza. Sounds like life is good. I got pizza myself tonight. Life is good. Life is good. I hope you all are excited to see some nice costumes. We got a good chunk of people watching. Ooh, we got a Bertram cam. Here we go. Here comes. Oh no! Bertram knocked out my light! Oh no! I am not in a dress for this. Oh no. Okay. Okay, first we fix light. Ignore the way that I must. My dress form decided to take my dress. Oh no, I'm stuck. Everything's fine. The boy did not wish to be disturbed. He has woken up today and chosen violence. Violence against his mother. Sir, why? Maybe if I do this. There we go. Problem is, I'm packing. Oh my god, I did it again. Morticia didn't talk about how her dress always got stuck. See, this is why I'm a Debbie. I don't have the grace of Morticia. I would love to do an Elvira cosplay. One day. Ooh, some steak sounds delicious. Hello, sipping on some Chris. How are you doing? Let me adjust my microphone. I know, I just really wanted pizza on a Thursday. I usually eat pizzas on Fridays. But here he is, the boy. Oh, he's got his little eyes closed. I appreciate you trying to be nice here. Honestly, it was silly. Good news is, I'm almost at the tail. I've been planning for a move for a while now. We're at the tail end of it, so you guys will only have to put up with my boxes and my crazy background for not too much longer. Oh, pizza. Pizza's delicious. But yes, hello my darlings. I got my sleeves. I feel very dramatic, minus me getting stuck on that dress form 20 times. But it's been a time. But it will be happening in mid-November, so our November, before we get started on our fun Halloween-y streams, our Halloween-y stuff, November streams are going to be a little bit funky because I will have to be adjusting Wi-Fi, I have to deal with move stuff, and I'll be taking the entire week of Thanksgiving off of streaming to go see family. So November streams are going to be a little bit sporadic, probably a little bit more on the cozy side. We're going to be it's going to be our break month. And then in December, we're gonna just hit the ground running and do our annual charity streams. But, yeah, it's not too far, Dove, don't worry. But I hope y'all are excited to see some amazing costumes. We got 12 entries. Let me triple check. I believe we got like, let me triple check. Yeah, we got 12 user submissions for costumes. I'm so excited. Thank you each and every person who submitted a cosplay or a costume for tonight's stream. I honestly want to make this an annual thing where I do a Halloween costume party parade every single year. I just remember as a kid, you know, in elementary school, on the Halloween day, they would, you'd wear your costume to school. You'd have a little Halloween party with cupcakes and stuff, and then the teachers would take you around the school and you get to show off your costume. Like, those were good times. Good times. And I kind of wanted to bring back that really lovely just magical feeling of Halloween this year. And don't worry, tomorrow we'll be playing the brand new Resident Evil DLC for its commercial release. But tonight I wanted to just show off some of your guys' cosplays. So, as always, do be nice since it takes a lot of courage to submit in a costume or a cosplay. We've got, some silly stuff here, and we've got some costumes that very clearly a lot of people put their love and heart into. We've got credits, we've got pronouns in there if they did choose to submit in their pronouns. So do be respectful, but we can still have fun and cheer everybody on, right? Right? Yeah. Before we get started, I gotta ask, what has everybody been watching on this spooky Halloween season? Have you been watching your favorite spooky or Halloweeny movies? Have you seen some of the new spooky Halloweeny movies? I personally loved Halloween Ends. I enjoyed it a lot. And there's been a lot of spooky game announces recently. I hope you all have been getting your spooky content in, not just from Horror Queen cosplay. Jack and also shit. I watched the cutscenes of the DLC. No spoilers, Yoda. No Resident Evil spoilers. I'm gonna go in cold. I'm ready to cry because I know it's meant to be the end of the Winters saga. We're not getting Resident Evil 9 with Rosemary or centered around Rosemary and Mia. So I'm ready to cry, see Ethan again, cry some more. October's been so busy lately. Aww. Sorry, Dove. Hopefully you'll be able to rest for the holidays. There will be pain. Oh, I'm sure. I'm ready for it. I mean, the Winters, as much as I love them, they've brought me nothing but heartache and pain. Nothing but heartache and pain. But as Morticia, is that not what I want? Don't torture yourself, Gomez. That's my job. Bought scary movies at the thrift store today. Ooh, what movies did you get, Sel? You're all allowed to mock me when I come up, though. I know Yoda liked Halloween Ends. I liked Halloween Ends. I wasn't the biggest fan of Halloween Kills. I think it's one of those things where you either like Halloween Kills or you like Halloween Ends. And as somebody who watches a lot of slasher films, if you're not really into slashers or you don't know a lot about slashers, it might not be the movie for you because you're just like, oh, I'm expecting Michael Myers to come in and kill people, but it's very different. And as somebody who really, really loves the slasher franchise and has seen a lot of slashers, not just like the first out of every franchise, to me it felt like a love letter to the Halloween series and a love letter also to the slasher genre as a whole. So I really personally liked it. Been reading a book called Milk Fed. Oh, not scary, but very interesting. It sounds interesting. That sounds like an interesting title. Let's see. Okay, they are on my print. You shall soon have my full attention. All good, Gem. Enjoy. I'm glad you're getting a print sign live. That sounds super duper exciting. Hell yes. Super duper hype. Take a sip of my little drink. Got the original Halloween movie because why not? And a DVD with 4 horror classics I've never heard of. Interesting. That should be fun. Those sound like good finds, Sal. Perfect for the season. Perfect. I'm gonna set Bertram down. Baby boy. Baby boy's gonna get set down. Because I am wearing a waist cincher corset right now, so I have to sit very up. I thought I felt my real hair behind the wig for a moment, so I was like, what? Silent Night, Bloody Night, Scared to Death, Good Against Evil, and Just Before Dawn. Interesting. You're going to Anime NYC. I will not actually be going to Anime NYC this year. Just with everything that I've got going on in November, it just wasn't in the cards. I did send in some applications for stuff like panels, but they weren't accepted, which, no big deal. It's a big convention, so I just kind of was like, you know what? I'll see how it gets run this year. Maybe I'll come back next year. The New York Comic Con really was my last convention of 2022, but I do plan on going to MagFest in 2023, which first weekend of January, right after New Year's, so it won't be too long without conventions. Hi Ken Doom, how are you, bud? Hello, welcome in. Perfect timing because we were just about to start sharing the first of many amazing submitted costumes. Again, I'm so happy that so many of you sent in costumes. Warms my dead heart. This will definitely be something we do every single Halloween. Absolutely. Bought a bag of Branch's candy corn to verify that it isn't crab and okay, it's not crab. Listen, I love candy corn. I'm a candy corn apologist. Not just because I'm dressed like Morticia, but I am a candy corn apologist, so hell yeah, candy corn. Candy corn's delicious, okay? I don't eat a lot of it at a given time, but a little bit here and there, it's nice. I don't eat it all year, but I like it. I find it fun. All right, let me get this going. Pardon me, I literally just got this set up tonight. So, like, put up tonight, so this will be fun. But welcome. Do you like candy corn? But then I eat it till I hate it. That is the candy corn spirit. You eat just a smidge too much. Look, most candy corn has sucked for years. That's why they have the same bags of it every year since 1980. You know, and I'll happily eat it. But yes, come one, come all, and welcome to our first ever annual Halloween costume party parade. Each and every one of these costumes was submitted over the course of October by viewers, friends, and just other cosplayers. Super happy and excited to gush over them. Yeah, no prizes this year, but that's okay. We can always do prizes for next year because this is most certainly not going to be the last costume showcase, and this obviously is not an original idea. There are plenty of other channels that do this too. Literally last Halloween, I did a stream with a fellow streamer, Allison Burbs, who is very talented, and I always recommend checking out the 86th Show Floor. They regularly do submitted cosplay showcases based around themes as well, and they're super nice, so this isn't my original idea, but it's one that I'm really, really happy and excited to do. Eat it by the bag, damn Yoda. Obviously my photo being shared is the prize itself. You're right, Sal. We're all winners tonight because we get to see what Sal's amazing costume is. Also, this was my big Halloween shoot last year. Fancy Lady D. Yes. So many face reveals. Yeah, you guys, some of you guys, for this, some of you guys are gonna see what y'all look like. And don't simultaneously lick a latex covered microphone from a... Do y'all want some ASMR? But Debbie, pastels? Don't make me do an ASMR stream. Yes, my good friend Allison Burbs did a Halloween little showcase last year, and she did little certificates and things like that. It was very, very nice. I'm super hyped for MagFest 2 Jam. Gem and I are planning Red Dead cosplays together. Tea. But, alright, are you guys ready for the first of always feel weird moving in a corset in a waist-set chair. I'm like, this gal. So, the order of costumes was just based upon the order in which it was submitted, so it's in no special order. So I hope y'all are hyped. I feel like we gotta have some better music. Come on, we gotta have some better music for this. I don't have a good selection of Halloween music tonight, but that's okay. Yes, this is one of my favorite Lady D pictures, but not enough about me. Thank you, Space. Alright, our first costume for tonight is Yoda, Vampiric Yoda as a Lego. You know what? We love the confidence, we love the swagger, and everybody was asked if they so wished to add a little couple sentences about their costume. He's perfect time right after a Lady Dimitrescu photo. There, no one can step on me, not even Lady Dimitrescu. We love it. The confidence, the pose. We're here for it. Absolutely wonderful and super fun. Who doesn't love a Lego cosplay? Honestly. Sell out here, roasting Yoda. Oh. I mean, don't you want to be stepped on by Lady D? I mean, I would want to be stepped on by Lady D. I'm saying this full well dressed like Morticia Adams. Let's see, for a long time on Twitch, I look for students that tag cosplay, like Queen here. And students are, oh. Sounds like I do not wish to be stepped on. No thank you. It's okay. More stepping for everybody else. Everybody collab, collab, collab. We love it. And also, to start off with a comedic costume, and again, props to Yoda, as always, for being an incredible mod, and for being the first person to jump on in and send in a costume, and really, really do a lot of legwork to help promote this too during streams. Hella appreciate it. If there's an equivalent to the thumbs up on this parade, I nominate this costume for that award, the thumbs up award. Here, we don't have official prizes this year, but you guys can, in the comments, can come up with fun prizes for our entrance. So this is the thumb ups award. The thumb ups award. There you go. All right, are you guys ready for the net? I'm not putting a time limit on each and every one. We're gonna move on to the next one. Are you ready? All right. The next one is a miraculous Ladybug cosplay by Misty Hollow Pro. Before we talk about this costume, she did send in a video. You weren't required to send in a video, but she sent in one, and I'm gonna play it real quick. We're gonna pause the music. You're gonna see my horror beats real quick. All right, pull up this video real quick for you guys. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Do I spin?
Spin.
This is a very quick video, but I do appreciate being sent in, one, to see the costume in motion. So Misty Hollow Pro actually and I know each other. We have competed both at ZenkaiCon before, and I got to judge this lovely costume in last year's ZenkaiCon online costume contest, and I got to see the build book for this costume. This costume is incredibly well done. She did win a best of in her category for this costume. I believe it was for Journeyman for craftsmanship. I cannot remember. Those spots to be so well intricately placed, the metallic fabric for the bodysuit, she made the gloves. It's so well tailored. I just cannot gush about this costume enough. I know, Marinette's revealing herself. See, so her line was, I made it, it's my most favorite costume that even won me an award at ZenkaiCon. I love Marinette / Ladybug, and I feel like I'm a lot like her in so many ways. Afraid of talking to your crush, stammering, hella clumsy. I mean, look at this cute bean. Like, she's even got the yo-yo. Oh, one of the best Ladybug cosplayers I've ever seen. And again, so clean. Like, you see a bodysuit and you think, oh, it's just a bodysuit. It's not that hard. Bodysuits are some of the hardest things you can make. And I'm so happy she submitted in this amazing costume. And seriously, if you guys want to see amazing costumes like this, check her out on Instagram. And just absolutely delightful person. But this is about cosplay, so I mean, canonical Ladybug. So okay, we're gonna make up we'll make up awards for everybody in chat. What award do you think that we should give for this incredible, miraculous Ladybug cosplayer? The Spots On award? I don't know, maybe the Spots On award. The pun on the things she says when she puts her when she puts on her superhero identity. Wow, I love this show. I'm so hyped for the newest season. Oh, the last season just ended on such a cliffhanger. It's a good show. It's a comfort media for me. Did I turn? No, I did turn the music back on. For a second, I thought I didn't have it. It just was so low. But I'm gonna give, you know what? I'm gonna give this the Spots On award. Okay. I don't want to rush through everybody, but I'm like, we have so many amazing costumes to show off. Fell off the show after season 3, rip. Totally valid dub. It's also very, very difficult, I think, to get into the show because of how spaced out it is on streaming services. Like, the first part of the series is on Netflix. The second part of the series is on Disney+. They didn't put the origin episode as the first episode of the series, so when you start with episode 1, you're lost. It takes a lot of getting used to the English voice acting. It's a lot, but I love it. I've been watching it since season 1, so it's near and dear to my heart. She hit the spot award. That works too. Yeah, the dub is something. The dub sure is something. When I first got into the series, I watched it in French as it was coming out, but now I've just kind of gotten used to watching the English dub. But again, amazing Ladybug cosplay. Thank you so much, Misty, for sharing your costume with us and for winning our Spots On award. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready for the next costume? We've got a group costume coming up. Now, I haven't seen Chainsaw Man yet, but this group makes me want to see Chainsaw Man so bad. We've got Angel Devil, Violence Fiend, Denji / Chainsaw Man, and Makima. And this is courtesy of Mistletoad and friends. Mistletoad's pronouns are any, but they are femme presenting. So this is again from the series Chainsaw Man. Like, oh, there's something like the aesthetic of this show and also these photos. I feel like I need to start watching Chainsaw Man soon. Like, I gotta start watching Chainsaw Man soon. Their comments were, so the funny thing is that I actually don't like Chainsaw Man too much, but Angel Devil was a character that I really, really liked while being forced to read the series by my friend, who was also in the group for Anime Bostume as Denji / Chainsaw Man himself, and his partner at the time was Makima. And the photos are by A. Elizabeth Photos on Instagram. So the show has many sub/dom thing going on. It's heavily yes, I have seen in the OP that there are a lot of really interesting Western cinema choices in the referencing, and I love the red, black, and white aesthetic that all the characters got going on. These are some absolutely lovely photos, some great posing, and it's always funny when you end up agreeing to do a cosplay for something that your friend really, really likes, and to me that's always kind of special and can make for a really, really fun group cosplay together and a really great way to make memories. Think Quentin if Quentin Tarantino made an anime, look, I'll watch it. And I mean, the prop work on the headpiece for the Chainsaw Man cosplayer, I mean, that's some pretty cool stuff. And I'm a sucker for the ring light halo that just creates such a good effect both in person and in photos. You don't have to draw that in post. Like, how cool is that? Everybody just looks so great posing together. Oh, I love it. Love it. So much fun. And I'm glad we did get some group cosplays. I think that may have been Yeah, that was our only group cosplay that we got submitted for this year. I didn't want to just shut it down on solo cosplays. We gotta have a group. Is this our bloodiest group award? I mean, they are our only group. Best group award, but that feels... it feels too limiting. Yoda, no. Everybody's wearing shoes. I don't know. Are there feet in Chainsaw Man? I don't know. I haven't seen it. But I mean, this is our one group, so they automatically get best group of our hearts. I mean, most color coordinating group. Spiciest group? I'm not good at coming up with names. D&D is a good testament to that. Lean towards leashes. I mean, yeah, with that Makima and Chainsaw Man photo with the tie. Hell yeah. I'm not being a good sultry mistress of the dark host, although that's Elvira, so maybe I can be a little bit chaotic as Morticia. Maybe I'm allowed to be a little chaotic tonight. Spiciest group? Alright, we have the award for our spiciest group. Again, I love I can't help but gush over these photos, especially the color scheme. I love it. I love photo shoots that have like this kind of very like softer color scheme. It really, really works, I think, for the posing and for the colors and the costumes and the characters. It looks nice. Special props to A. Elizabeth Photos for some really, really nice photography work here. Yeah, chaotic but regal. Yeah, absolutely. It like brings out like a little bit of regalness to it all. Or are you talking about me, chaotic but regal? I'll take both. We're cosplaying Morticia Addams, Starman. How could I not dress up as I'm hosting this beautiful and wonderful costume parade? I feel like I should have edited like the background of the PowerPoint to be like a stage. You know, I should have put it like on top of a stage so that way you guys could imagine these people walking up on stage like you would see at an anime convention. Like I should have had a microphone with me. I could have worn my Harriet cosplay from Deathloop. She's got a microphone. The things you think of during the stream. All the more ideas for me to implement into next year, because this is not going to be the only time we do this. This is going to be an annual thing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Starman. All right. Again, this is our spiciest group award. Thank you for redeeming Bertram. He's back. Bertram, don't you want to see some Chainsaw Man? Oh, his eyes. Buddy, open your eyes a little bit. Come on. Behave for mommy. It's a live stream. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Are you Bertram, are you ready? Are you ready to see the next costume? Yeah? Yeah, I think Bertram's ready for the next. Here we go. We've got the dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period, from the lovely Cell. Everybody, give an applause for Cell, but actually, yes, give an applause for Cell because her arms are too short. She can't do it. And pronouns are she, her, and they, so give a little applause. We love it. We love an inflatable dinosaur suit on a pink pony. Just immaculate. The vibes are immaculate. Also, you get our photographer, Vampiric Yoda, once again sneaks in for a second appearance in the background of the photo. So, the lines that we have here. I bought it to wear for funsies around Flemington, New Jersey, for Halloween a couple years ago. Dinosaurs are good, and who doesn't like an inflatable T-Rex running around? Very true, when the heads like kind of flop when you run. Absolutely hilarious. Yo took goofy pics of me, and then a child yelled, "Dinosaur!" excitedly when they saw me, which was fun. But I don't know what else to do, so I just yelled back, "Child!" Honestly, best. That is way better than responding with a roar. Just yell back, "Child." When a child yells dinosaur. We love it. Love to see it. We got a nice mix. We got some like really immaculately put together photographies and cosplays. We've got some silly stuff, and we've got some dinosaurs and Legos. Like, I'm loving the vibes that y'all brought this year. Just immaculate chef's kiss. Now, Cell, tell us, like, what, I was, like, trying to come up with something witty, like a witty question to ask, but I'm, like, I'm laughing too much at it. Oh, we happy. Oh, thank you for submitting this. I think we all needed a good laugh. Oh, man. Hell yeah. You're in a Bob Ross painting. Oh, now I see it. That's cool. It's just, yeah, you've got a Bob Ross painting taking a picture of a dinosaur on a pony. Like, what more could you ask for? Honestly, what more could you ask for? I mean, I can just only imagine you running around in this or seeing this in person, like with the pony moving. We love a good chaos day. And Bloomington, New Jersey is a place to do it so you won't get like overheated in the suit. Just being a chaos gremlin. This is the perfect photo to add to, and I do appreciate the silliness of where I asked on the form what fandom or what source your costume's from. You just wrote Late Cretaceous. I really appreciated that. That I was just like, as I was going through the Google forms, I just took one look at that and I was like, alright, you know what? That's good. I had my own little chuckle while I was like, because I would double check the form every, like, repeatedly over the course of the month, and I just was like looking at like, okay, alright. Okay, so the question is, what award should we give for Cell? The Shortest Arms Award, the Best Applause Award, the Prettiest Pony Award, the Dinosaur in all caps aggressive screaming, Most Chaotic? You know what, fair. I think we should give Cell Most Chaotic Award. I'm loving this energy, y'all. Most Chaotic Award, absolutely. The dinosaur is pleased with our sacrifice. How do you feel, Bertram? You think that's good? Yeah, I think Bertram likes it. Bertram's having a good time. Bertram's liking this. He likes it because it's not no, Bertram, I think, I was about to say Bertram likes this stream because it's not a horror game, but then I was like, no, Bertram likes horror games. He's usually here to comfort us during horror games, so, but I think he's enjoying this. Alright, are you guys ready for our next costume? I don't want to speed through everybody's outfits, but y'all look just so amazing. Alright, you ready for the next one? We've got sipping in on some Chris, who I believe is in chat. I know you just recently followed me, so thank you also for the follow. Sipping on some Chris as Chris Redfield, specifically from Resident Evil Village. I feel like I should be wearing a Jill Valentine or a Cassandra Dimitrescu or like one of my Resident Evil Village costumes right now. Oh, we love it. We love to see it. The posing, the ferocity. You can see like you're clearly staring down a Lady D cosplayer. Like you're ready like to take care of some business. And the comments that were added was, it was literally a last minute cosplay I put together the night before New York Comic Con. Well, I think it looks great. And honestly, happy to see it at New York Comic Con because that's my home turf. Hope you had a lot of fun wearing that New York Comic Con because I gotta think it's comfy. I love like the wool coat. Like you've got the Chris Redfield vibes on down. I mean, I'm always happy to see some Resident Evil cosplays. Just again, the posing, the ferocity. I hope you had a fun time. Did you have a fun time at New York Comic Con? I mean, and again, you get to choose comfy shoes and an outfit with pockets. Like that's pretty integral for convention. That's pretty good. As a lady cosplayer, I don't get to do that very often, so I'm very jealous. I looked at this cosplay and I went, you know what? I want to do a Resident Evil Village Chris cosplay now. Dang it! I want to do a Village cosplay now. Should have brought a Boulder. A boulder punching asshole. Nah. We love this boulder puncher in this house. Absolutely. Yeah, and sometimes with, like, you know, when you take a haul shoot, like a shot on the floor of a convention, it's easy to just be like, pals. But again, love the attention to just be like, nah, I'm gonna take this Lady D cosplayer out. We're gonna have a moment here. Love to see it. And thank you again so much for submitting your costume sipping on some, Chris. Hella appreciate you sharing your Village cosplay with us. Perfect timing, what with the DLC coming out too. Well, do we have maybe Badass Award, most badass cosplay? Should that be our award for sipping on some, Chris? You know, just like most ready to fight a vampire lady, most ready to kick some butt award. Like, oh, alright. Yeah, you take down some zombies, bud. You got this. I feel like the momager from the Kardashian momager. I forgot her name. Blanking on. Just, you're doing great, sweetie. Although I feel like I'm close to I'm closer to being Lady Dimitrescu than I am to being Jill Valentine tonight. Maybe I'm in danger. Most intense cosplay. Yeah, with that badass facial expression we got going on. Oh, Bertram's ready for his nap again. I know he just came out again to play, but I gotta set him down because he is napping. And my arm slowly sliding down the cradle of my arm. But absolutely, most intense cosplay. For sure. Absolutely. I think we're coming up on our halfway mark now. No! I'm having too much fun. I'm just giggling over everybody's cosplay. So excited. Oh boy. But yes, congratulations, Sippin' on Some Chris, for winning the most intense costume award for tonight. And thank you again so much for sharing your great Resident Evil cosplay with us. Now, are y'all ready for the next one? Y'all ready for the next one? I always feel like I have to shimmy funky in this wasted shirt. Alright, next one goes to Mad M Cosplay as Sally Slater, aka the Tightrope Walker from the Disney Haunted Mansion ride. She uses she/her pronouns. Hi, Ren! Perfect timing. Yes, Morticia Adams is here to give you some spooky Disney vibes. Oh, we love to see it. I did not edit this photo in any way, but it brings off the great vibes. I love the paintings on the skirt. Sally is one of the best characters, obviously, of the Disney Haunted Mansion ride. This makes me want to break out my old Constance the Bride cosplay and just be like, Mad M, cosplay this with me. I know this lady in real life. Well, not real, well, through cosplay. We've met through cosplay and competing in cosplay contests together is always delightful and positive and wonderful to speak to, and again, super talented with her craftsmanship. So I'm so happy she sent this in. Hell yeah. So her comments were, ever since I was a child, I have always loved the Haunted Mansion. It is one of my favorite rides next to Small World. When I got the tools I need to make stencils for the skirt, hell yes, using some stencils to sidebar. When I got the tools I needed to make stencils, I knew what I wanted to make. I've always loved Sally Slater more so than the bride because her story is so interesting. She has several different versions, but they all end up with her getting eaten by an alligator. Ain't that just the way? My favorite part of it is the gloves, for they were my grandmother's, and I know she would be proud of how far I've come. Oh, this like makes me cry. Thank you so much for the follow, Mad M. Hello, baby. How are you? Thank you for sharing this costume. Like, this makes me cry, like, incorporating loved family members' garments into your costume. Ah! I'm not good. Oh my goodness. Hello? Hi. Hi, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, KDO. Thank you so much for the raid. Holy cow. And thank you for the follow, Sectier and Billy Michaels. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all? I'm gonna give the shout out to KDOX. Oh my goodness, I feel blessed. I feel blessed by Mia Winters herself, which, perfect timing actually. Perfect timing. We just like we're showing off a Chris Redfield cosplay. Oh, ignore that advertisement for boots that just popped off. Thank you for the follow, Jared. Welcome in all the new babies. I'm gonna take a quick moment. I'm sorry, madam, we must pause, but thank you guys so much for the raid and welcome in. Let's see. You were playing some Resident Evil Village because of course me and Win gotta play some Resident Evil Village. Thank you so much. Hello, my name is Horror Queen Cosplay. I'm a variety streamer, but I tend to lean into horror, especially in the month of October. And tonight's stream, I'm cosplaying some Morticia Addams and showcasing some cosplays and costumes that were submitted by viewers for a little Halloween costume party parade. We've been coming up with fun awards for everybody to win this tonight and just gushing over how amazing everybody looks. And thank you so much for bringing your community on over. I feel blessed and honored. Thank you, Rio the Raptor and Marie Drink the Tea for the follows. Oh my god. Excuse me, I am not acting the prim and poised Morticia Addams. I'm ready to cry. Well, if you gotta raid and run, totally valid. Hope you get to pull up a tea, sit down, and relax and look at some amazing costumes. She was doing life science with Jeannie Tirado. Like, all the more reason to just, like, cry and gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank you for blessing us. Perfect cropping. Thank you, Yoda, for clipping. Well, I hope you all enjoy. We're getting into the spooky vibes. Feel free and share with us what your Halloween costumes are this year. I'm just all the more the merrier to join. Hell yes. Thank you, Chandler. Appreciate it. Cannot ruin the eyeliner. Well, let's see. Thank you so much. Big love. Big love. Well, we're going to slide. I'm using a different stream scenes than I usually do, but we were just showing off Mad M Cosplay's amazing Sally Slater Tightrope Walker cosplay. Look at just how beautiful this costume is. We love to see some Haunted Mansion in these vibes. Fun fact, I didn't ride the Haunted Mansion or get into that ride until I was an adult, and to see a Tightrope Walker, this is a deceptively difficult costume to pull off, and how immaculate. Again, she put those stencils together. The gloves are a memento from her grandmother. And special props to Ryan Sotelo for the photography. The color editing was done by the photographer. I did not edit the photo at all. It's beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I believe Madame said that she used stencils to put the dress together. She's a very, very talented cosplayer, and so happy that she submitted and shared her costume with us. Love the little fur details, the wistful expression she's got on her face for the posing. We love to see a lady that's just ready to pose, ready to rock and roll. Feel dramatic with these sleeves, just there we go. That works. Yes, we do. If you follow that link tree that takes you to all of the socials, as well as a community Discord that I have available. Quite a lot of these costumes came from people on our community Discord and Instagram friends as well. So, again, everybody give us claps to Sally Slater. We have to come up with the best award for her, though. Best Stencil Award, Best Hand Painting Award, Titus Tightrope Walker Award. We've been giving off, like, silly awards all stream. For example, our Chris Redfield cosplayer got Most Intense Award. We've given off some silly awards. Just Most Wistful Award. Most Goth Award. That could... I don't know, like, Fanciest Lady Award. I like that. Fanciest Lady Award. She is a very prim and fancy lady who unfortunately meets a very grim fate of being eaten by an alligator. But you know what? Die young and pretty, like what, you know, I always say, or whatever. Insert a fitting Morticia Addams quote in here. To me, but Debbie Pastels and Don't Torture Yourself, Gomez, That's My Job are really like the two quotes that I hold. And a line from the original series about always wearing black and it being her favorite color, like the three lines that I always remember the most of Morticia. Fanciest Lady, I agree. So claps again to Madame Cosplayer for sharing her Sally Slater Tightrope Walker and for winning the Fanciest Lady Award tonight. It takes a lot for everybody to send in their cosplays, and I hella appreciate it. Hello, Melpool, perfect timing, and welcome in. Now, I know everybody here likes Resident Evil, which is perfect because our next cosplay is Gemak the Historian as Ethan Winters. Now, they did include their pronouns as writing unsure, so that is just my translation from unsure was quite literally what was given to me on the Google Docs form. But can we just give it up for Gem for this fantastic Ethan Winters cosplay from Resident Evil Village? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love Gem's cosplay of Ethan so much. You are my favorite Ethan Winters cosplayer ever. Like, to do the blacked out head, because this was well before our announcement for third-person Resident Evil Village. So clever. We've got the finger wounds, the hand wounds. We love it. We love to see it. Hell yes. Best dad. Best dad. See, they wrote to us, I assembled the pieces, mostly purchasing off of Amazon, though some pieces from my own closet. Love it when we get to do that with the cosplay. And Out of Bounds video showed Ethan with no head, and my first thought was, I know how to do that. It's canonical. Well, it was canonical. Thought you were getting a Gem face reveal. Yoda was like, dang it, almost had my face reveal. No. Got back home from the Halloween party, was at a pizza place, just about 10 minutes. Just, we love it. Best Dad Award, Best Face Reveal. It's just so clever. What a way to really, really encapsulate a cosplay, like a character that for the longest time did not have a face. Oh, and Gem, I'm so happy that I could be the one to provide you with the jacket. I actually have the same jacket. Gem and I have the same jacket for our Ethan Winters cosplays, though you wear it so much better. Best Head Award. Best Face Award. Thank you for redeeming a dab, girl rules. Here we go. Morticia Addams. Dab. I feel so fancy with these sleeves. You can hear my poor chair cracking. Yes, best head award, best head award. Oh, how's your head? Just Bonk's head. How's your head? I haven't had any complaints. Sorry, I shouldn't. An Elvira quote feels quite odd in a Morticia Addams cosplay. Haunted Dams. Doing so great, girl rules, especially since we get to show off Gem's amazing Ethan Winters costume. How are you doing? Thank you so much for popping in. You've come in at, like, a chef's kiss immaculate time. Y'all are just so creative tonight. Like, looking at the creativity for these costumes and cosplays that I got in, and just like the joy and silliness warms my dead heart, and it makes me honestly feel like okay, I gotta step up my game a little bit. But yes, congrats, Jem, on the Best Head Award, the Best Face Award. Love to see it, absolutely. Snaps to Jem for sending in Best Ethan Winters cosplay. Oh boy, doing good, just chilling after setting up setup. Nice. Well, we hope you enjoy the vibes, sir. Hope you enjoy the vibes. I keep like scrunching like this, and that's something I should do in a waist cincher. Thank you for redeeming a hydrate. Now's a good time. We should all be drinking water, y'all. Drink your water. Hydrate or dihydrate. I should have prepared more Morticia Addams quotes for this stream tonight. No, an inflatable dinosaur costume is truly hard to beat. Gremlin mode. Just gremlin mode. Alright, believe it or not, we still have a few more cosplays. Yes, I am always in gremlin mode. I am always gremlin. Am always in gremlin mode. But believe it or not, we still have some more amazing cosplays to show off. Here we go. We got a Harley Quinn, y'all. We got Lily Stitches, the incredible, the immaculate, the just delightful Lily Stitches. Man, when I was copy and pasting things, ignore that. We got her, the Suicide Squad 2021 Harley Quinn. What a beautiful ball gown. The glitter, the sparkle. Oh, the biggest poof award. We're already naming it. We're like, no, not best princess. Not best Harley Quinn, not best clown. No, the biggest poof award. She truly is, yes, the queen of queens. And Lily, I've known Lily through the cosplay world for a while now. She's just absolutely delightful, has like some of the best Harley Quinn cosplays out there. So happy she did the Princess Harley Quinn. I mean, look at that posing, look at that smile. Also, like, achieving that red light and having that equipment set up at New York Comic Con. This was shot at New York Comic Con, by the way. Hell yes. So her comments that she decided to share with us were, at the beginning of 2022, my friend made a joke to me that my goal for the year should be to wear cosplays so big I'd have trouble fitting through doorways. I am proud to say Princess Harley was the third and final goal cosplay I had for this year. Like, I can feel your joy and happiness. It's such a well done costume. You look amazing in it, truly, truly rocking it. Also, to bring such a big costume to New York Comic Con, always gotta respect that. And thank you to Jose Izquierdo Photography, apologies if I mispronounced it, for these amazing photos. Like, again, props for getting some chef's kiss shots at New York Comic Con. Can be quite difficult sometimes. Just the photography, immaculate. And I've followed her, we follow each other on like Instagram and the socials and stuff. So when she first got this dress in the mail and like was trying it on, like you could just see the happiness. And I love it when you can just like feel the joy from cosplayers when they put on a costume that really like means a lot to them and that they feel good in. And yes, biggest poof award absolutely belongs to Lily Stitches. Thank you for breaking it down to appreciate. Izquierdo. There we go. Izquierdo. Apologies if I'm really bad at mispronouncing things, especially when I talk really fast and get really excited. And the sparkles, okay? I gotta talk about the sparkles. We love some sparkles in a dress. A fancy ball gown like that deserves the sparkles. Absolutely. Yes. The makeup too, like some on point red lipstick. Chef's kiss. Biggest poof award. Oh, and thank you, Rezi, so much for the follow. Big love. Big love to Harley Quinn. Absolutely. Alright. We're into the end. We're late to the party, but everyone's cosplays are so great. Thank you so much, Rezi. Thank you. And Never late to the party. Happy to have you here. We still got a few more cosplays to share, you guys. We got 4 cosplays left. Hope y'all are excited. It do be me, Angel Mistletoe. Okay, here we go. Let me scroll back for a moment. There we go. We shared your costume at the beginning of the stream. We were all gushing at your group, the photos, the posing. We loved the vibes for your group, by the way. Don't worry, I will be putting this stream up, leaving the stream up for the VOD, for the VOD, and I will be reposting this to YouTube as well, so that way you'll be able to watch it year round. And we're definitely gonna make this a every year thing, so if you made it in this year and definitely want to do it again next year, you're in luck. And if you're watching the stream and want to share your costume with us next year, don't worry, Mama Morticia has you covered. We'll definitely be making this an annual thing. And thank you so much for sharing and sending in your costume, Rezi. I feel blessed that y'all sent in your costumes too. Absolutely. Yes, you won the Spiciest Group Award. We've been giving everybody, coming up with awards for everybody. Everybody's a winner tonight. So we awarded you guys with the Spiciest Group Award. You were our only group, but you definitely also were the spiciest. Y'all were the spiciest people we've had tonight. So congratulations on the Spiciest Group Award. Just spiciest in general too. Y'all rock. All right. Like, I'm trying not to rush through everybody's costumes, but I'm also so excited. So our next costume. Hope you all are ready for some spooks. You get an award. You get an award. Everybody gets an award. All right. Are you guys ready for some spooks? Because I know I'm ready for some spooks. Y'all ready for some spooks? Because we have the Scarlet Witch, aka Wanda Maximoff, by the legendary Ghost Girl Productions / Ghost Girl Cosplay. She does like 90% of my photography and is so talented. And guess what? She's an amazing cosplayer herself. She took this photo herself. So this is the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness version of the Scarlet Witch. You get to see some of the spooky makeup we've got going on. I'm like bringing out Elvira and Morticia vibes tonight. So her notes were, got the energy effect, so like, you know how like wispy it is, by smudging my fingerprints on a mirror and shining a small red LED on it. See, you don't need a fancy photo setup to get some incredible photos. You don't have to spend 1,000 hours in Photoshop. You can do that by smudging up your mirror, although my mirror is like really smudged. Rip. And just going to town on it. Like, so creative, so talented. Y'all should see her Scarlet Witch stuff in real life too. And that headpiece, the makeup, the vibes, immaculate. I had a good time with Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm so glad Ghost Girl put together this like version and photo inspired by it. It's such a great photo too. Yes, practical effects! Hell yes, we love to see some practical effects up in this house. Spooky and badass. Best practical effects photo. Spookiest cosplay award. Spookiest? We've got our is this our spookiest cosplay award? Spookiest costume award for the night. I can't get over this photo. It's just so good. Best Practical Effects Award. Absolutely. Like, don't get me wrong, like, learning Photoshop and, like, doing effects like that in post is such an amazing talent to have. But Ghost Girl Cosplay / Ghost Girl Productions really, really demonstrates you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars, hundreds of hours to get, like, a really, really amazing photo. Anyone can get incredible results by just a little bit of creativity. And yes, just best effects. Absolutely. Best effects award. gushing over it, just so intense. The eyes. She did some videos too with it. I highly recommend checking out her socials. She does a lot of like makeup stuff for Halloween, a lot of practical effects with her own personal photography. So happy that she sent in her Wanda cosplay with us. Just yes, we don't need to see the full body. This facial expression and photography skills, more than enough. Like, hell yes. Gonna gush over that. Just like all the hair flips. This is what you don't see is Morticia just like constantly hair flipping all the time to like make sure her hair is in the right place. Which also, by the way, Ghost Girl Productions also does a pretty sick ass Morticia cosplay, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. I gotta gush. Alright. We're getting down to the wire. We've got our 3 final costumes. Certainly not the least, but because everybody is incredible tonight. Our next costume, we have Chandler, a longtime viewer of the channel, as Ozzy Osbourne. We love some intense facial expressions, some photo edits. So he gave me a lot of information about Ozzy, but the information about the costume itself, outfit was most made by me and my grandparents bought on Amazon. Hell yeah. But the shirt inside is the only thing we never bought from Amazon since we had it for so long. Love being able to pull some stuff out of your closet. Closet cosplays, hell yeah. So there you have it. That's my Ozzy outfit. Remember to go off the rails on the crazy train and have a happy and safe Halloween. Heck yes, we love just like the absolute dedication, facial expressions, like you look like you're having a great time. Love to stay. Thanks so much for popping in, Dex. Have a happy Halloween, and thank you for coming in too. Good night. Good night, and have a happy Halloween, bud. And just, yes, snaps. Oh, ignore the little steam. I'm doing a screen grab, and I, like, cropped my computer screen so that way I could, like, click and click around the PowerPoints often. But let's see, maybe Battiest? Yeah, Battiest Costume Award, Going Off the Rails Crazy Train Award, the Crazy Train Award? I think maybe the Crazy Train Award is absolutely the one to give it. The Crazy Train Award, just dedication to the facial expressions. I'm always happy to see someone just ready to just scream while taking a costume photo. And great for Halloween, too. Absolutely. Absolutely. And also, you're going to be comfy, too, in that. If you're bringing that to a party, a roundabout, you're going to be comfy. We love a comfy costume, she says while in a corset for a Twitch live stream. Oh gosh, the white of the PowerPoint is, like, really overexposing me. And also the photo edits. Love it. Hell yes. Congratulations on winning the Crazy Train Award, Chandler. And thank you for being such a long-time viewer and for sharing your costume with us. Hell yeah. We're getting so many face reveals of our regular chatters tonight. Y'all are getting to know each other. Heck yeah. Alright, we've got 2 more costumes left. Like, I don't know if, like, a drum roll is fitting or not. I'd play some Ozzy Osbourne music, but I'll get copyright stricken so fast. So, we're gonna share Cozy Monkey Cosplays Medusa. Yes, some classic Soul Eater. Cozy Monkey is another very good friend of mine. Her Medusa cosplay is so good. She has put together some really great TikToks, too, of her Medusa cosplay. And we love to see some Soul Eater. I, for one, adore Soul Eater. So, you know, we love some Soul Eater in this house. And Medusa is she's an interesting villain. I've always wanted to do a Medusa cosplay myself, and we are out of music. Hold on. A little more music. Okay. I'm so happy Cozy Monkey shared her Medusa with us. She's got the, like, sinister mommy vibe going on. Just, like, she's ready to kill you. She's ready to pounce like a snack. Like a snack. Sneaky snake. Sneaky snake. Wig, I mean, the bang styling. Bangs are always hard to style when it comes to wigs, and Cozy Monkey is fantastic with those. Seriously, check her out on TikTok. She's so good. And I'm so glad that she sent in a costume too. Just, again, the makeup, the lips, the little snake charm too. I love the addition of the snake charm and the little snack around the neck. I recognize that snack. That snack was used in a Demon Slayer photo shoot we did recently. I say recently, but that was like June. God. Most charm-y? Yes. Absolutely. Haiku, how are you? Welcome in. We're tragically getting close to the end of our costumes. I'm just like sitting here like so excited. I'm like, everyone's amazing. I'm gonna show everybody. We actually might have enough time to do like a little bit of gaming tonight. I don't know about you guys, if y'all want to do some Dead by Daylight tonight. Sure, I'll play some Dead by Daylight tonight, but first, we've got some cosplays to share. Everybody also has been so delightful and so positive. Seriously, give some love to Cozy Monkey Cosplay. She always does some really great costumes and really marches to the beat of her own drum in terms of like really cosplaying stuff that she loves and enjoys, and you can see that with her. And I'm happy to see some really spot-on Soul Eater stuff right now too. Like, I'm Soul Eater sure was an anime series, but you know what? It's perfect for the Halloween season. So if you need an anime, now unfortunately considered retro anime for the Halloween season, definitely check out Soul Eater. If not anything, just to know who Medusa is, and you can point at it and go, that's Cozy Monkey Cosplay. Yes, incredible job by Cozy Monkey Cosplay for her Medusa. Like, hell yes. Hell yes. And congratulations on winning the most charming awards. Congrats. Alright. We have one last costume to share, you guys. It is a modern, well, also to me, Yoda, okay? Don't, listen. Do not cite the dark magic to me, which I was also there when it was written. I was there when Soul Eater was coming out, episode by episode. I was there when the manga first dropped in bookstores. I've been there too. Need to hop off, finish a cosplay for the weekend. Have a good night. Thank you so much again, Madam, for coming in, and thank you for sharing your amazing tightrope cosplay with us. Hella appreciate it. So happy to see so many lovely faces tonight. So yes, congratulations, Cozy Monkey, for winning the most charming award. You've definitely charmed us with your snaky ways. I'm ready. Hello, Bad Moms Club. We love one of the founding members of Bad Moms Club. Absolutely. First time I saw the words, man, Boruto's dad is so cool. I should do an anime about him. I need to lie down for a week. You know what? Valid. Valid. That's fair. But I hope you guys haven't expended all of your energy, because we have one last costume to share. We've got one last cosplay, you guys. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all are excited. I hope y'all are ready, because we have Mordred Pendragon by the amazing Lucy the Amazon for her Arthurian legend costume. Yes! We love it. She's been working so hard on this costume. She's my baby. I love her. I love this outfit. I love the intensity. Oh, so good. We love the brocade fabrics. I'm always a sucker for some brocade fabrics. Absolutely. Some burrs, some brocade, some nice embroidered shirt. So, I did make it. I'm going to wear it to Halloween, and I like the character because he's an evil guy, but also a dingus wingus wongus of bratty behavior and crying over things not deserved. You know what? Valid. Cheers to that. A dingus wingus wongus of bratty behavior has to be my favorite sentence I've said today. If not this week. Alright. Love to see it. I'm so glad that this costume turned out so well for the Amazon. Just an apple, yes, the biggest Dingus Award, the Dingus Wingus Wongus. The Dingus Wingus Wongus Award, most royal award, but the Dingus Wingus Wongus Award. I'm just, excuse me. I will not be a professional. I cannot be a professional. Oh gosh. I still have liquid in this mug. Oh man. The Dingus Wingus Wongus Among Us. Stop. I'm gonna stop breathing. It's hard for me to laugh in a corset. But in all seriousness, what a great costume. So well put together. Again, I love the ferocity of the posing. The fall leaves is a nice accent. It's very clear that you really, really care about this character and this design that you put together. So happy and so blessed. The Amazon, she's also an absolutely incredible Plague Tale cosplayer as well. I'm so close to finishing Plague Tale Requiem on my own spare time, and I'm just like, oh, yes. So, big love to Amazon for sharing her costume with us, and congratulations on the Dingus Wingus Wongus Award. Like, I feel so bad for naming it now, and I'm like, no, look at actually how amazing and serious and beautiful this costume is. Yes, and shout out for the Amazon, who also is a streamer as well. But seriously, so good. Everybody go give my child some love. My baby. Just, again, you go, sweetie. You're doing great. Always happy to see my little babies do well and just really flourish and shine and have a good time, because is that not what cosplay is about? It's all about having a good time. All about having a good time. So once again, thank you to all of our amazing and incredible cosplayers for sending in. Why is this picture not being shared? There it is. Thank you, all of you amazing, amazing cosplayers, for sending in your costumes, for sharing them with us. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Takes a lot of courage to submit a costume like this, to be shared on stream. I really, really appreciate y'all for really, really turning out for our very first ever, soon-to-be annual Halloween party, Halloween costume party parade. Just, everybody was so good. The joy and happiness I could feel in your entries and in your photos, even down to the most chaotic ones, just warms my Morticia Addams dead heart. Absolutely. Salute Addams family, snap to you all. Absolutely. Oh. Seriously, like, this was so delightful for me to go through everybody's just absolutely incredible costumes. I really, really had a good time with this, and to get, like, I was like, okay, if we get just 5 people, that's alright, but to get 12 entrants, we got 12 people who entered. Makes me feel so good, so special. And I get so proud, because just cosplay just makes me so happy, and to be able to share other people's costumes, not just my own, is to me part of what's so fun about cosplay. It's not just about putting on a costume and snapping to a beat. I'm never not going to share off that talent. It's also about the connections that we make as cosplayers. That's part of why I like to compete in competitions. Yeah, sure, it's nice to get some shiny awards, but to me, what's most important are the people that I meet. I love talking shop with other cosplayers before the show. I love meeting new people. It's part of why I still love conventions, is just talking to people and gushing about their costumes and going, oh my god, let me take a picture of you. Ah! So being able to do that in a Halloween party parade setting makes me so happy. Yes, we are absolutely going to be doing this again next year. This is definitely going to be an annual thing. Thank you so much for the follow. It's Absinthe. Welcome to the Horror Fam. Welcome to the Horror Fam for all of our new followers today. Like, I'm like, what? What's happening? Yeah, you're right. You're not a cosplayer. You're just a lead singer in a band who loves rock and roll. Absolutely. Hey, you do you, bud. And thank you again to everybody who shared their costumes. This stream's only an hour and a half long, and I hate to cut it so soon. Honestly, I think we should keep the party going just a smidge longer, right? So, I don't know about you. Looking at what I have currently installed on my computer, I think we're going to do a little bit of gaming. I mean, only an hour and a half, so we should do a little bit of gaming. Actually, the question is, we could play the Mortuary Assistant. I haven't played that since any more of it since we last played, although me having to remember how to play this game might be a little too difficult for my poor brain tonight. We do also have Murdered Soul Suspect. I haven't touched the game since we last streamed that at the beginning of the day, but I think, honestly, some Dead by Daylight might be what we need tonight, right? I think we might need some Dead by Daylight, some like real spooky, some real spooky action tonight. Absolutely. Oh, well, it's Ozzy Osbourne Stars Kelly's birthday today. Well, perfect timing, all the more for you to share your Ozzy cosplay, right? Right? Well, we're happy you shared your costume with us. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna get like a little bit more. We got 2 Resident Evil Village cosplays, which is great and perfect timing, especially since we're gonna be playing Resident Evil Village tonight, and we got raided by V. Mia Winters again, so thank you again to KDO for the raid. We're happy for some Resi cosplays. Seriously, if I hadn't gotten this Morticia Addams costume together, I probably would have, and been streaming Resident Evil tomorrow, I probably would have worn one of my Resi cosplays tonight too, to be perfectly honest. So happy to have some of y'all here for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give us like a little 5-minute break. We're all, we can go grab some refreshments, grab some bevies, some beverages. I think I'm gonna set up a Dead by Daylight game for us. We do have a community Discord, so I will actually hop in the community Discord as well, because usually whenever we play Dead by Daylight, we let it also be a community thing too, if we just so happen to have people who are also playing. I literally at this point only ever play Dead by Daylight with people on stream now. I never play on my own, so my skills, especially as a killer, have severely down. But I'm like, it feels like such a waste to end the evening so early. So early, because I don't know about y'all, but I'm having a good time. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Gonna grab some refills. If you don't mind me taking a quick moment to try and set up some pick stuff. So we are going to be right back, babies. BRB.